Off we go. To build Carson Wentz into what he was. And so here is Will Howard.
Very accurate when he's doing that.
Quick set here. He may have to go outside more with some injuries we'll tell you about after the play. Here is Howard, and it is intercepted. J.T. Woods rips it off for Baylor. Set up brilliantly on a first down. Hubert after.
They are set up for quarterback draw big time.
There it is. Good call, Andre. Brewer scores. Touchdown.
That's one I might have audible to.
Now, we saw the holder having some issues. And this is through his hands. 6-0 early tonight at home. It's an end around, and it goes to Malik Knowles down the sideline. Knowles getting a block out in front from Taylor. And Malik Knowles is gone. First career touchdown run for Knowles goes 75 yards, and now Baylor on its first kick return. His family and the football ties as Charlie Brewer will try to run. Chris Kleiman for Kansas State. Second down, Brewer.
Unable to get to him.
He's always been a very accurate passer, Charlie Brewer.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense.
From the 46. This is Lovett. Play action. Brewer's so good at that last year.
Got some next level stuff about him.
They were really firing from the ends there. Hubert got there.
From the other side.
Defense.
Hubert. Kansas State has 3 sacks in the first nearly 6 minutes. Another high snap. And this is not a very good punt at all, though it does bounce away. Big 14-0 game. A lot of wing T, we think. Will Howard under siege.
Bill Forge at left guard for tonight's game.
Howard. Baylor brings 5 and gets there late.
It's a recipe for disaster. Got to sit in there and just use the fundamentals and throw the football.
Tristan Ebner has to fall on it, and let's see, did Kansas State come up with a muff?
They go ahead and give it to Kansas State.
And it's Deuce Vaughn. Vaughn, yeah, now they got him hidden behind the H-back, and they will instead run it with Trotter. Noah Johnson, the anchor of that line, the center in the middle. They will run off the right side, and not a lot.
Holding
Personal
outside.
foul, face mask, defense.
First and goal, Kansas State. And Howard. Knowles already scored on the jet sweep.
A crossing route, a couple of crossers.
It is Vaughn out of the backfield, a touchdown.
Timing by Howard is what makes the play.
4:07 to go, first quarter, and Baylor will get it back. Playoff right now. Like, I don't know what they're looking at, frankly. Undefeated. Pressure coming on Brewer. He's hit. He spins out of it. And again, mentally, we just weren't there against Iowa State.
Yeah.
This defense is very ready today. And they got to Brewer.
4-man rush and then some pressures to come with it if they don't block it up.
Phillip Brooks watches this ball go bouncing away.
Personal foul, kick catching interference, kicking team.
Can't run into the guy, that's for sure, as Kansas State will go full house backfield, and Trotter, Harry Trotter is. And off his 2-yard gain, they will run again with the receiver Knowles, and Malik Knowles, who had a touchdown earlier.
Take care of them this week.
Howard faked the jet sweep.
Personal foul, targeting, defense.
Together, coach-wise, player continuity, those are the teams that are going to struggle.
Chemistry, the team chemistry, and guys are coming back and are new to one another. Find Deuce Vaughn here.
Option. Mason Barda in as the fullback. Got a block for Vaughn, who tries to bounce it out. Will Howard on a 2nd down and goal. First pass of the drive for Howard down the middle. 3 wide receivers as well with Vaughn on a third down for Howard. Moving his feet, Howard gets it away.
Possibility of going up more and extending it here in this weather.
Ian Fitzsimmons waterlogged in the sideline. Jason Benetti, Andre Ware, our entire crew. And Baylor will get it.
The injury happened, but he has found a home at Georgia. Got to find a better way of protecting him.
Oh, Hubert was in there. It jumps.
A chance to see him on the next level.
Quick throw. And navigating.
Then he signed with the University of Houston, and Marcus Williams, who went on to Wyoming.
They'll go empty. Jones is ready to fire now. He drops back in coverage. They will only rush a couple, and this is caught. First down run for Vaughn.
Guy too, and that's a good one to like. Deuce Vaughn.
Seen that play out all night long as Howard's got to throw over the top, and this is intercepted.
Played for Grant Taft. I did play against him and all of his teams there.
Charlie Brewer wants a home run down the middle. Isn't all that bothersome in certain situations, but we've seen the ball float quite a bit as this one goes to Lovett on the inside.
To the offense's advantage, especially receivers as they run routes.
Oh, Brewer's got a gash. 20 rush touchdowns. He's going to have to run to get on this ball, and he just shovels it ahead to Ebner. Two hands shuffle it forward. A couple of months ago, 6-year deal over on the sideline for Kansas State. Now Brewer with Hubert.
The defensive line, an opportunity to penetrate.
It is Brewer for Baylor. Two of them coming on this 7-play drive. Number 8 on the way.
False start. Offense.
Lining up right now, and certainly we've seen the success he's had on the outside.
They'll go screen to try and work against that speed up the field, and this screen goes to Ebner.
We've seen him rush from the outside. Here he comes from inside.
False start. Offense.
He looked off Ebner. They break Lovett into the backfield. They've got to get to the 17-yard line. Brewer has to scramble. He flips it for Lovett and so Will Howard, the freshman, back to the controls. One timeout left. Baylor will get the ball out of the halftime break. And so it's Vaughn one more time. Deuce Vaughn. Off the motion again. Little sidestep from Vaughn. Vaughn did. There he goes in motion. And they'll give him the ball one more time.
True freshman Will Howard behind center.
Well, look, it's like they were watching UCLA Oregon last week. And what happened on the last play of the first half at Autzen Stadium. Great point. And to that point, the call's even stranger.
You can't have enough points in the first half of a ball game. So you get the football, you're trying to score. You got weapons, so I would certainly try to attack here if I'm the Bears.
Fleeks.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense.
So now the clock moving, first down from the 36. Odd clock management out of halftime. So how will Baylor adjust? They will run.
Dave Aranda, that's the most intense and angry I've ever seen him.
Brewer on the run, and Charlie Brewer's.
I can guarantee you there was some paint peeling in the locker room at halftime.
Brewer. Pressure coming. Screen is on, and he got it away for Ebner down the sideline. It is Ebner carving the defense. Treston Ebner changing directions again.
It's just a foot race at that point.
Brewer bailing out. Brewer eyes up.
For a quarterback to get himself settled into a brand new offense. Under the NCAA rule to take advantage of that.
They get a field goal on their opening drive of the second half.
LSU 10-0. playing high school football last year, which is Georgia Tech.
Very young team.
To really drive the football down the field, whether they got points or not is another conversation.
Ebner quickly after the field goal, and a promising opening drive as Brewer wanted to load up to throw. And you saw the Minnesota transfer, Keandre Thomas. McPherson's been really active as this goes straight up direction. Got to snap it. And they will option it the other direction. Brewer tries to spin out of it and does. Charlie Brewer
to win at the tail end of that run.
He wants the ball here. And he loads up a long one down the sideline, single coverage. Now let's see. Oh, they do say catch. Travis, it's become a quarterback hub, and Brewer wants to run. He will. Brewer to the outside, got a block.
Holding. Offense.
Back to the 22. Brewer to throw. And now Ebner out of the backfield, and Treston. 2nd and 11. Oh, a little step back. Beautiful. It's Ebner out of the backfield. Brewer trying to run, lost the football.
Travel well at North Dakota State, that's for sure.
First down, Howard on the move. Vaughn, little sidestep again. Deuce Vaughn keeps his feet somehow.
I don't know if he's actually on the field here.
Quarter of a yard to get. And they're going to go for it. Deuce Vaughn. Tightly played first half.
False start on the center. Offense.
Howard to throw. He's got Vaughn. Keon Mosey into the ball game. Speedy tailbacks.
In which to get the ball out.
On first down, and this is Lovett.
It has been controlled by Kansas State up front.
Lovett held the line to keep Kansas State on its scoring position. As Brewer eludes some pressure, it could easily be avoided at points. Lovett on the run. Brewer to run. Brewer to open quarter number 4. Brooks back to receive, and he will not have a chance as this one bounces inside the 30-yard line. Other than your height, and he said, what type of guy I am. As Howard throws down the sideline. It is Briley Moore. Vaughn will not get it. Howard to the outside. Will Howard is in. Touchdown. And Courtney Messingham, the offensive coordinator, third quarter. Not seen much in the way of kickoff returns so far in this ball game.
Gets Howard into the end zone. Excellent execution.
Tight end Ben Sims. Ebner, definition of a catch there. It's 3rd down and 4 for Baylor.
No offseason, and a very limited 2-a-day session or fall camp, and it's just tough.
But you can expect some level of discomfort for every quarterback. 3rd down.
And it keeps this Kansas State defense off balance.
This is Fleeks breaking a tackle. And Fleeks inside the 20-yard line at a first down.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense
Comes back to him.
Yeah.
We just saw it right there. First down and goal for Baylor, and Brewer over the middle. He has Ebner in for a touchdown. Earlier, This one important to draw it within a field goal. Players know for sure what their decision is going to be right now. A lot of choices to be made and enjoying the game as it is at this moment. Brooks on the return.
I think Charlie Brewer may be one of those guys.
Will Howard, the freshman, spins it out wide.
Go to his living room and sit down and really get to know the young man.
You got the dead period in person as Trotter.
And you need the end zone here.
Trotter again this season. It was his first touchdown coming over from Louisville. As now Vaughn attacks. Deuce Vaughn right down the middle for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense.
People have asked him in the past as well, what is it? And after the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, Baylor will have a chance to return this, although a deep kick drives Ebner all the way back inside the 5. And Ebner with a strong return, stepping on a 1 tackle.
Is Noah Johnson, the center, in the running game.
Brewer off the short set, has a wide receiver screen.
Positive plays. Kansas State comes right back. And for some finish.
See him 24 for 32. They'll let him run here. Brewer steps through one.
Personal foul. Blindside block. Offense.
Got to get at least some yards here to give yourself a chance at a field goal if you want it.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Moving down to 6 minutes to go. It's a toss. And it's Ebner. Hubert bearing down on him. Under 5 to go for him. 3rd down and 5. And Brewer off the cross. It is Lovett in the backfield. And it's Brewer on his own. This series has been dynamic. It's been close this week. We had asked him about some of his favorite recruiting stories, and he mentioned Jabril Cox, who's now playing at LSU, his former player at North Dakota State. As this return for Knowles drives him back. Wildcats have the ball from the 14-yard line. And it's Deuce Vaughn to start with Petrie. Play clock under 10. They will run. It's Vaughn. Mosey in as the tailback.
Driving on basically every route, and Baylor's going to have a chance to take the lead here.
It is Ebner drifting back, 4th quarter, and a chance for a game-winning drive. Brewer on 1st down, escapes. Brewer scanning from the Mustangs. A tremendously accurate passer in his history as he goes to the outside, gets a block. Pressure coming from the linebacker spot in Fletcher. Brewer gets rid of it down the sideline, and the tight end, Sims. 1st down, Brewer, another cross. Fleeks keeps his feet. They're in range to win it, but they got to put it away. Flip to Ebner. Ebner. Ebner to the fringe. This is Lovett. Run it all the way down. Lovett. Good hold, good snap. The kick is through. Baylor breaks its losing streak.